Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Last video we talked about setting your goals for 2024, prepping for 2024, creating your vision board, journaling your goals and manifestations, and all things about getting ready for 2024. Today's video, I'm going to talk about how you're going to glow up in 2024. I'm going to talk about physical, internal, and all things glowing up for 2024 and some tips that you can use in order to achieve your ultimate glow up. So this is like a glow up guide for you guys. Every new year, everyone uses it as a starting point and a reset to look better, feel better, and do better. So first we're going to start with a physical glow up, meaning your appearance, your style, everything about your physical. What you're going to want to do for a physical glow up is invest in your self-care. You have to invest in self-care if you want to look better, and when you look better, you feel better. You have more confidence, and when you take care of your appearance, you just naturally radiate more confident energy. There's a few things you can do to start taking care of yourself a little bit better, and one of those things is for sure drink more water. I know I'm guilty of drinking more coffee than water, but that is something I'm going to work on in 2024. You need to drink more water. It's going to help with your skin, it's going to help with your body, it's going to help with everything. So drink more water is number one. If you want to get one of those flasks, it'll help you drink throughout the day. I know they have ones that have like a little like timesheet on them where you should finish the water by a certain time of the day. Definitely drinking more water is a big one. Teeth whitening. Another great thing to enhance your appearance is teeth whitening. So white teeth make a smile 10 times brighter. You know, just dental care in general is really important. Make sure you're flossing, make sure you're brushing your teeth. I use Colgate Optic White for my toothpaste, but I also use Purely White teeth whitening system. I find it better than Crest White strips just because Crest White strips really like hurt my teeth. But teeth whitening I think is a big one, and dental care in general. I encourage you to try and get ready on a daily basis, whether it's minimal makeup and hair or full makeup and hair. Try to do your best with getting ready every single morning. I feel like when you get yourself put together, it doesn't have to be crazy, you know, just put your hair up in a slick back bun and a little bit of mascara and lip gloss and you're good to go. You know, just look a little bit more put together every day and you'll feel a lot more confident than just like rolling out of bed and throwing on whatever. Like, take time in your appearance. I feel like if you want to glow up, you need to take time on your appearance. Wake up a little extra early just to get yourself ready. I feel like when I wake up and I get ready for the day, whether I'm doing nothing or I have a lot of errands to run or I have to go to work, if I get up in the morning and I get ready and get dressed and do my hair and my makeup, I just feel so put together. I feel confident, and I feel like anything that helps with your confidence, people are gonna notice that, and your confident energy is gonna like radiate from you. One of the things I really recommend that I feel like totally changes your whole like look is brow lamination. I do brow lamination for a job, like that's what I do for work, but when I do people's brows, they're like, oh my god, my whole face shape changed. Like, it just snatches your face, first of all, shapes your eyebrows, defines them more. It's one less step in the morning you have to get ready, and I feel like it's a total transformation. I'm addicted to doing my own. I feel like it just totally changes my look and makes me look so much more like put together without even trying. Hair and nails. What I'm gonna say about hair and nails, I think you should have your nails done, and I think you should, you know, do your hair every day. I don't think you have to go crazy with it. Like, I buy these nails from CVS for $9 because I don't really want to get them done all the time right now. I used to get them done every like 2-3 weeks, but I'm taking a break from doing that for a little while because I started a business, so trying to save some money. So you don't have to break the bank to do all these things, you know? So get yourself, if you want to go and get your nails done, by all means. Go get a pedicure, manicure, acrylics, whatever is like your style. Go get them done. If you don't want to spend the money on getting your nails done, get these $8-9 nails. Like, they look great. Nobody can tell. They last about a week and a half. When you have your nails and hair done, you look so much more put together. I recommend finding like 2 or 3 hairstyles that best suit you. I like to do a slick back ponytail or a slick back bun, and then the other style that I'll do when my hair is down is I just like lightly curl it. I definitely love the clean girl like ponytail and bun. I feel like it's so easy to do when you don't feel like doing your hair. You just slick it back and put it in a bun and you look so put together. Throw on some gold chunky earrings and the look is complete. Like, it took me 5 minutes to do my hair and I put on these earrings and I look so much more put together. Like I said, I think it is good to do like a little bit of makeup every day. If you're not into makeup as much, then that's okay if that's not your thing. But I do think putting a little bit on, like, you know, some clear brow gel, or if you have brow lamination, a little mascara and some lip gloss goes a long way. Hit the gym. The gym is something that is going to help you glow up mentally and physically. You're gonna look so much better after going to the gym. I recommend 4 to 5 times a week if you can. 3 is okay if you know you have a really busy lifestyle with work and stuff. If you can do anywhere from 3 to 5 days a week, do it. Sign up for a gym membership and commit to it every single week. And don't just do legs, because that was what I used to do. I used to just do legs every single day, and you need to do total body. Create like a gym split for yourself. Do back, arms, and then legs like a couple times a week, abs and cardio. I do sometimes incorporate cardio into my everyday gym routine, but you don't have to do that. Find what works best for you, create a gym split for yourself, and commit to that every single week. You're gonna lose motivation, so it's important to discipline yourself. You have to get yourself to go even when you don't feel like it. That's the only way you're gonna stick to things, because discipline and consistency is gonna beat motivation every single time. Really focus on creating a skin routine for yourself and stick to that routine. I think a lot of people find new trends and find new products and they get excited and they want to try everything, but it's gonna unbalance your skin. So I recommend finding a routine that works for you and stick to it, because you'll notice the best results after you stick to a routine for like 2 to 3 months. If you keep switching it up and you're like, it's not working, it's probably because you didn't give it enough time to allow your skin to reap the benefits of the skincare that you're using. So my skincare routine is I use an oil cleanser to remove my face makeup, and then I use a benzoyl peroxide wash. I use Effaclar Duo as a spot treatment, and then adapalene as a retinol, and then my Cicaplast moisturizer balm. And all those work together. I skin cycle, so I do 1 day exfoliate, 1 day retinol, and then 1 day recovery, and then I repeat. A quick little tip, benzoyl and adapalene are stable together. You can use them together. Don't use a regular tretinoin or other retinoid. They're not stable with benzoyl. If you use those 2 ingredients together, adapalene is stable with benzoyl, so you can use those 2 together. So just to do a quick overview, really just take the extra time to get ready in the morning. Do your hair, do a little bit of makeup if you want to, take care of your skin, drink your water, hit the gym, stay consistent and disciplined with it, eat better, find a good eating plan that works for you if you're trying to lose weight or trying to gain weight. You know, do some research on it and then stick to a good plan. Do those little extra things like getting a manicure, or, you know, getting the fake nails, whitening your teeth with the at-home whitening kit, doing a brow lamination or a lash lift. Those little things will help give you confidence, and then you'll naturally just be glowing. Like, you'll be radiating because of your confidence. It's all about really investing in yourself, and that's how you're gonna glow up physically, is if you just take a little bit extra to invest in yourself, a little bit extra time, a little extra money, and invest in yourself. Because if you do your self-care routine and you stay disciplined to it and you go to the gym and you work on your fitness and all these things, you are gonna glow up like that. Like, it's no-brainer. You'll just enhance the beauty that you already have. You don't wanna be a completely different person, you just want to be a better version of yourself. So now we're going to take a look at the internal aspect of glowing up, because if you're glowing up on the inside, it's going to radiate outward. One of the things that you can work on internally is positive thinking. Think positive. I said this quite a few times in my videos. You need to start thinking better thoughts. If you are constantly thinking negative, you're just going to attract more negative things. If you're like, oh, my skin is breaking out, it never stops, it's never going to stop, because your subconscious mind is already assuming that as true. You have to be like, oh, my skin is healing itself, my skin is doing better, and convince yourself of it. You know, if you're breaking out, like I've been breaking out over here, I've been breaking out on my forehead a little bit, and I'm like, oh, my skin is healing, my skin is healing, and it's been going away quicker than usual. So you have to just flip your mindset into thinking positive about anything, your body, your appearance, your lifestyle. Just flip the switch to being more positive. If you catch yourself, switch it. You know, if you catch yourself negative thinking, switch it to a positive thing. Stop yourself and be like, never mind, whatever the case is, like whatever the thing is that you said was negative, switch it into something positive. Catch yourself. Find things that will help you reduce stress. So for me, one of those things is making content or going to the gym, shopping, like little things like that help me relieve stress. So Find what works for you. It could be Pilates, it could be the gym, it could be walking, it could be reading, whatever takes your mind off things that are stressful or stressful situations. Find what works for you and use it, because stress can bring on negative thinking and can bring on things that you don't want. It can make you break out, it can make you gain weight, it can make you eat unhealthy. So if you can find something that can reduce that stress for you, like for me it's the gym or shopping and stuff like that. I laugh when I say shopping because retail therapy is such a real thing. If you can find something to reduce your stress, whatever it may be that works for you, do that. Another thing you can do is keep a clean space. I know this isn't really like an internal thing, but it will make you feel different inside. If my room is clean, I can think better, I feel better, I'm more relaxed. If I walk into my room and there's clothes everywhere, my laundry is piled up and stuff like that, I'm not in a good thinking space. I can't work on my laptop. I can't, with all these things around me, I just feel like so chaotic. Try to keep a clean space. Start with little things like making your bed when you first wake up. When you make your bed when you first wake up, it's a small task that's already been accomplished and makes the start of your day feel like you have already gotten something little done. I also recommend, if you can, go to the gym in the morning. That way you get a nice head start to your day. I feel like when you accomplish something like going to the gym first thing in the morning, you just feel so good throughout the day. Another thing you should be doing more of is meditating and praying. I think those two things are very important in changing internally and glowing up internally. I feel like if you're praying and you're meditating and showing gratitude and practicing gratitude, you will just glow from the inside out. One thing I think that will help a lot is to stop drinking alcohol and smoking. If you smoke or you drink alcohol excessively, cut it out. I've stopped drinking alcohol, I want to say almost a year now. It's been that I haven't drank alcohol or even tasted alcohol in a year. I don't think there's anything wrong with drinking if you want to drink. I just would say to avoid excessively drinking. Obviously don't do it every night. If you want to do it for a night out to dinner and have a drink with your dinner, by all means. I have nothing against anybody who wants to do that. I just personally am not somebody that enjoys drinking or enjoys the taste of alcohol. It's a personal decision for me to not drink alcohol at all, and I feel a lot better because of it. And I just feel like it's kind of a distraction. I just feel like it doesn't really add anything to you. It's unhealthy in general, and it alters, you know, like your brain chemistry. I feel like it doesn't have any health benefits. I feel like it doesn't do any good for you. So if you can take it down, if you do still want to, like I said, there's nothing wrong with still wanting to drink. If you want to, by all means. I just think it's better if you try to limit it to like maybe just going out to dinner, or don't excessively party, don't excessively smoke. They're just bad for your health in general. They're harmful to your body, so why would you want to put that in your body if it's so harmful to you? You know what I mean? I think you should follow more motivational accounts. Watch who you follow on social media. I kind of unfollowed a lot of celebrities that didn't add any value to my feed. I want to see more motivational things, encouragement, people who are successful, people who are in my industry that are successful. I want to know what they do in order to achieve success, because I feel like the more you follow those types of people and those types of accounts, the more it'll kind of like seep into your subconscious mind, and you'll start thinking that way too. And then, you know, you keep seeing these positive posts and these motivational posts and these affirmations, and it'll help you with your success. So I definitely think unfollowing those accounts that are meaningless or that don't have any value to them, and following a little bit more of those accounts with positive affirmations and about motivation, inspiration, goals. Follow those types of accounts because it'll get you to where you want to be a little bit faster. If you're going to scroll through social media, you might as well look at some of those types of things too, because those things stick in your subconscious mind. Definitely practice discipline, as I mentioned before with the gym. One thing that I have a habit of is when I get changed or dressed, I leave some clothes on the floor. And I saw this thing on social media somewhere, and it said to keep saying in your head, do it now, do it now, do it now, do it now, do it now. If you keep saying that over and over again, you're gonna program your subconscious mind to just do things right away. Every time I throw something on the floor in my room, I'm like, do it now. And it forces me to kind of pick it up and put it away, or fold the clothes and put them away, or if I see a water bottle in my room and empty, to go take it downstairs and throw it out. Like, saying do it now in your head over and over again will kind of force you to get things done faster and stop procrastinating things. I feel like that's a good method to start practicing. Something else is is to like read those books like Atomic Habit, The Power of the Subconscious Mind. I have read a couple chapters of The Power of the Subconscious Mind. I haven't finished it, but it has really good teachings. If you're a reader, I'm not really a reader, but if you're a reader, definitely look into those self-help books and things like that, motivational books and books about the subconscious mind and atomic habits and the power of now and things like that, or The Secret. Those will teach you about law of attraction, reprogramming your subconscious mind, and manifestation, all those great things that you want to know about in order to live your best life and be your best self. I think it's important that you surround yourself with like-minded people. I feel like it's easy to surround yourself with some people who have been your friend for a long time and they don't really have the same goals and aspirations in life as you do. So I think it's important to find your group of people, whoever they may be, or distance yourself from those people that kind of just drag you down and you know it. Like, you know it in the back of your head, but you don't do anything about it. You need to find people that are like-minded like you, that are goal-oriented, that are disciplined, that are striving for similar things that you're striving for too. It's also good to try and learn from people who have what you want. You're trying to take advice from somebody that doesn't have what you want in the future, then there's no point in taking their advice at all. If they try to give you their advice, say thank you and then let it go in one ear and out the other, because you want to learn from people who have the experience of building what you are trying to build currently. For me, like, I'm trying to build a brow lamination business and just a beauty business in general. So I want to take advice and watch people on social media that have success in that industry, and I want to take notes from them and I want to learn from them. So surround yourself with people who are like-minded, have the same goals, who think the same way, because it's so there's nothing more frustrating than being in the room with people who are closed-minded and they don't think the same way as you. It's like painful to be in a room with people who can't have the same conversations that you would have with people who have a similar mindset to you. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. As far as glowing up, I think if you follow some of the things that I mentioned, some of the lifestyle tips that I mentioned, I think you will be glowing in 2024 and early on in 2024 if you stay consistent. Definitely comment down below some things that you think would be great to add to this conversation of glowing up. Like, what would you do if you were trying to glow up again in 2024? I feel like we should challenge ourselves every year to keep glowing up more and more, because like, what's wrong with like constantly having a glow up? You know what I mean? So comment down below your goals for 2024 and how you plan to glow up and anything you want to contribute to the conversation of glowing up. I'm sure everybody would like to benefit from them. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys gained something out of this video, and I hope it was helpful in any way. And I will see you guys in the next video.